Take a step back in time. There's no horns, no cars, no exhaust, but there's plenty to do and to see. That is the wonders of Mackinac Island. There are many different things that people can do on the island as well as a little bit off of the island. They can walk the shops of downtown, go horseback riding through the island and around the island, eat and watch fudge being made, and bike, walk, or rollerblade the outside of length of the island. Now, there is no vehicles on the road of the island, and there's only horses and bikes. If you want to, you can bring your rollerblades, but I wouldn't recommend it. I did that one year and I have a scar, so that was not fun. The island is 8 miles around, so it is 4 miles across, which is amazing to think about because you have so many different people and so many different things that you can do and see and smell on the island. There are, you can go horseback riding, or you can take a horse-drawn carriage around or through the island. There are tons of trails on the inside of the island, so this way you can see all of the wonders and natural beauty of it. Mackinac Island is actually a national state park, and it is located on the very top of Michigan. It's in between the Michigan that's attached to the rest of the United States and the Upper Peninsula. It's right beside the bridge that is the connecting Michigan to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is really neat. It's very beautiful up there. The trails, you can go to a number of different places. One of them takes you to the Sugar Cove, which is a 2-story tall limestone rock that is in the middle of everything, middle of the woods, which is really beautiful. You can also take the trail up to the very first fort, Fort Holmes, which is at the tallest point on Mackinac Island. It takes a little bit to get there, so be prepared if your thighs start hurting. Mine did, I know that. And it is just a bunch of old logs, bunch of old parts of trees, logs, that are on the floor, and they have the original gates are still standing up. And if you look out across the Fort Holmes, then you can actually see in four miles in every direction, which is really neat. There have been horse-drawn or horses that have gone up there with riders on them. Speaking of horses, you need to be aware of the horse apples that are on the road if you are walking or riding anywhere. Be aware that there are horse apples on the road. They're everywhere because there are no vehicles on Mackinac Island. Excuse me. There is a ton of fudge that is made on Mackinac Island daily, and there are 3 different fudge shops. There's Joann's, Roland's, and the Pink Pony. Sorry, I could not remember. The fudge is made right in front of you, and you can see the entire process. They do it on top of stone, marble or granite tables, which are cool to the touch, but you are not allowed to touch them unless they don't have fudge on them. So you get to see the entire process from heating up the fudge to getting to watch them shape it and getting to even possibly having a taste of it if they have anything left. The smell from the fudge is amazing. It's like home cooking. It's like Sunday night home cooking. That's all that you can smell from all of downtown is the smell of the fudge, and also horse manure, which has its own beautiful aroma. Biking along the roads, you have to, like I said, watch out for horse apples. And you also get to see all of the beautiful hotels that have been there from 1898 till present day. And there is the Grand Hotel, which has been there since 1912. And that was when the Victorian era people had started to come over on ships and decided that they needed a place to stay on the island because they did not want to go home. So there are many different houses and Victorian age style houses and there's Gothic B&Bs that you can bed and breakfast that you can stay in. There are a ton of workers that come there just during the summer from May to October. They are there, and they're there to help you and make fudge and eat fudge and just different things like that. Um, so going to Mackinac Island is an experience, and there are no cars and no exhaust, no, oh no, okay, and there's horses and bicycles, and you can even bring your own rollerblades. They have a bicycle renting place every few feet, it seems like, every few yards. There are many different bicycle places. There are 2 horse stables on the island that you can rent horses and carriages from. And Mackinac Island is just a wonderful place to visit. Lots of less stress there. It's a good stress relief from everyday life.